All right, we are on 3D shapes. So if you look on the slide, the bottom has all the 3D shapes we need to know. First, we have this sphere. That's like a ball. Then we have a cone, like an ice cream cone. We have a cylinder, like a cup. A pyramid, like a pyramid. A triangular prism. A cube, which is like a box. A triangular prism is like a tent. And a rectangular prism, which is like maybe if you have a pet snake or a pet gerbil or a pet fish, like their container that they live in. So we're going to separate these into not a prism and prism. A prism means that the shape has identical faces. You might say, Miss Broccoli, what's a face? If you look at a cube, this is a face, the front part or the bottom part where it can sit flat. So as you can see, a cylinder can sit flat on the top or on the bottom, but it can't sit flat in the middle, right? That's okay. A prism just needs two identical faces. So a cylinder would be a prism. Unfortunately, a cone only has one face. Do you see this face down here? Just one. So that would not be a prism. Let's think. What about a cube? Cube has two faces, right, that are identical, so we'll put them right there, along with the other quadrilateral-ish 3D shape, the rectangular prism, because they both have identical look. We have a rectangle there and a rectangle up top. Okay, we have three 3D shapes left. Well, we know a sphere doesn't have any faces, right? It's circular. So we're going to put that there. We have two left. So we need two. They need to have identical faces. Well, I see on this triangular prism, there's a triangle here and a triangle on the other side. So if I turn it, so right now it's like this. If I turn it this way, it can still stay, or that way. It works. So this is also a prism, but a pyramid is not a prism because it only has one bottom face. The rest are on the sides. So now that we have those shapes, we're going to figure out the vertices, the edges, and the faces. So let's start with the edge. The edge is just like the side for the 2D shape. So if you remember, we have a triangle. This is the side or the edge. Same thing over here. So I'm going to grab my arrow. I'm going to label the edge of the shape. So it's just that line that connects the shapes. Next is the vertice, which is the pointy part. So we're going to take this, turn the arrow, and label that pointy part right there. Okay, last we have face. Remember, face is something that can lay flat on. So if it's curved, it's not a face. And we can see that the cone has one face at the very bottom. So I'm going to put the arrow in the middle so it doesn't look like it's pointing to the edge. So you can tell that it's pointing to the face right there. Perfect. So when you do this assignment, try to remember all of these things. We have prisms, non-prisms, faces, edges, and vertices. Good luck.